Media! Hello and welcome to the Weekly Update, the show where we update you on everything that's going on in the gaming world over the last week, and introducing a new feature to the show, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called What's in My Cup? That's right, it's the part of the show where you have to guess what's in my cup. But anyway, what's in the news, Jay?
I want to know what's in your cup. So we start this week with a couple of announcements that's gone on this week. Don't Nod's new RPG Vampire.
Vampire with a Y.
With a Y. Has a release date now of the 5th of June.
Fruity. 5th of June.
Yes. For PC, PS4 and Xbox.
Nice.
So, it looks pretty good from what's in from it so far.
Yeah, it looks kind of dark and gothic-y.
And vampire-y.
And stuff. Yeah. So look out for that one when it drops.
5th of June. And also we've had another announcement that The Surge 2 is getting released in 2019. Now, stop me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember the first one doing very well.
I think it did well amongst the
hardcore Dark Soulsians.
Yeah, that just wanted a change of pace or a change of scenery, you know, from... Sort of. I mean, to me, The Surge's only problem is the environments were really bland. The game might have been really fun, but the environments were just boxes and corridors.
Yeah, so what they've done this time is it's in like a apocalyptic city, and from the one image that they've shown so far already has more colour in than the entire of the first game. So, and they've tweaked the combat mechanics and everything, so I think it's pretty good. But yeah, that's coming in 2019.
Well, maybe that'll
solve
it'll be better.
The first one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And also, Metal Gear Survive is getting another beta.
What?
On the 16th of February.
Doesn't it release on the 22nd?
Yeah. It's getting another beta, but this time it's going to include the PC. So now you PC players can see just how rubbish it is too.
Oh well, okay, whatever. I think we've all spoken enough about Metal Gear. We know how you feel about it. It's pretty much the same as how we feel about it.
Yeah, and we're gonna hear it all again next week. I should imagine when the beta comes out.
I can't wait when it does come out, because like, you know, when it properly releases, because I just can't wait to see it tank.
Well, there's been that many betas. I think people have already finished playing the game.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Like, people just hardcore it, just boom, finish it off.
You play it for a couple of hours. I should imagine the game's the same thing over and over again. So once you played it enough in the beta, what's the point in buying the game?
Yeah.
But hey ho, who knows? There might be some new people out there that might like it.
Maybe.
And also we've had a little bit of a rumour about Metroid Prime 4.
Okay.
So we haven't seen or heard anything of it other than the logo, which was at E3 last year.
Yep.
And now Dr. 81, I think his YouTube name is, has gone onto LinkedIn and found a listing under Bandai Namco saying that they're working on a Nintendo Switch exclusive IP first-person shooter, quite a popular one. So it's kind of feeds to the rumours before that Metroid Prime 4 is being developed by Bandai Namco.
Okay, well that'll be
pretty interesting.
Yeah. What else? Well, obviously they've done quite a lot of stuff, but anything that sort of fits the Metroid kind of like...
Nothing that really springs to mind.
No. But it sounds good though.
Yeah.
Good snooping on
on
LinkedIn
to go through and just find on a developer's LinkedIn page that he's working on that. And also there's a Ridge Racer 8.
Oh yeah.
Which is coming out, and that's a Switch exclusive too.
Oh wow. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
A new Ridge Racer.
Yeah.
Sorry, that actually just sunk in.
Yeah. New Ridge Racer. Yeah. Exclusively on the Switch.
Wow, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to bring back the girl.
The girl? Yeah. Probably not.
So, what's her name? Is her surname Nagase? Reiko Nagase?
I don't know.
I think it's Reiko Nagase. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
The girl that's actually a bloke.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a bloke. It was modelled on a bloke, sort of. He didn't have any good reference, so he just used his own face to make the character. But made it more feminine. Apparently.
Okay.
Reiko Nagase, Google it. Yes. What's next?
There's bad news at Capcom.
Oh?
Yes. Well...
Wait, how bad? It's nothing to do with Resident Evil, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
It's mainly to do with their Vancouver studio.
Oh.
So that we've been working on the past couple of Dead Rising games.
Oh.
They've suffered a lot of layoffs recently. 50 developers have been let go.
Wow.
So an unannounced game which they're working on has now been cancelled.
Oh.
And the scope for the next Dead Rising game has been drastically cut.
The scope?
Yeah.
Oh,
so basically they had this idea And now
it's been
bring it down.
It's like, yeah, massively multiple exploration, like huge environments. Yeah, online multiplayer.
Battle Royale.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
But,
So bad news at Capcom, and also to add to the injury, Marvel vs. Capcom is not going to Evo this year. I think it's the first time a Marvel game has not appeared in the Evo Fighting Championships for many years. Yeah, so I think that's the final nail in the coffin for it. Well, it didn't do very well.
Oh god,
it did not do very well at all. A lot of the purists hated it for whatever reason. So now it's not actually going to the tournament.
That's weird. I mean, I used to like the old Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was awesome, but I found the later ones to be really erratic and like, I don't know, just something about it felt just really off. Like it just didn't feel right. It was like, it's big, beautiful and colourful on the screen, but it didn't really feel like you're doing anything.
Yeah, pressing buttons, mashing buttons, and their characters are doing the moves. Didn't feel like there was any connection.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's like an easy mode where you can like flick it on and it kind of does all the super moves for you.
Yeah.
I always used to turn that off, obviously, but you know, because I know how to play Street Fighter. But yeah, even then, it just felt like, I don't know, I didn't like it. I never got on with the later ones. But the old one, fucking sweet.
Yeah, the old. So yeah, this one is not going. It's I've got a new like Tekken 7 and the new Dragon Ball Fighters is going there. So you know they're both doing really well at the moment. But yeah, no Marvel game at Evo this year.
I guess you could say Capcom have fallen flat.
Dropping hints, like it. Okay, so moving on. Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy is getting released on PC and Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh.
No Xbox mention. I don't think it's coming to Xbox.
Really?
Yes. So this year it's coming to Switch and PC.
God.
No Xbox.
No Xbox.
No.
That's shocking.
Yeah. So if you
I don't know what to say.
So if you want the Insane Trilogy, you have to buy a PC, a PS4, or a Switch.
Sorry.
I mean, it could be because of Crash Bandicoot's relationship with PlayStation in the past.
Well, I mean, that's not made much sense like before, because obviously Tomb Raider was, you know, PlayStation was the home of Tomb Raider kind of thing, but they, you know, it went to Xbox as well.
Yeah.
Just seems, and Crash Bandicoot has had game titles on Xbox as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot has, the original Xbox and the 360.
Just seems a bit of a shame that
Xbox One owners aren't getting it. So, I mean, it hasn't been confirmed that it's not coming. They just haven't. In the latest mention, they were like, yeah, it's coming to PS4 and Switch. Coming to PC and Switch this year.
Silence.
Yeah, no Xbox. And on the back of that as well, Activision have announced that there's going to be a new Crash Bandicoot game coming in 2019.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Wait, a new Crash Bandicoot game based on that engine and style?
Wow. So they say new game. We don't know if that's a re-release of another old game, if it could be Crash Team Racing, who knows, or it could be a brand new Crash Bandicoot game. Ooh. If they do a brand new Crash Bandicoot game, I want it like the originals. I don't want them to, like they did with the Xbox and the 360 stage, and they changed it up a bit too much. Yeah,
I mean, it comes back to my argument of if you're going to make a new something that people loved back in the day, you got to stay as close to that source material as possible. Yeah. Still change it, still make it new, but it's got to feel like the older ones, because that's what people love. Yeah. And if you fired it up and this Crash Bandicoot's like completely different, it's like, well, okay, it looks like Crash Bandicoot, but it doesn't play like Crash Bandicoot. No. So therefore,
they nailed it with the Insane Trilogy. They absolutely nailed it. So yeah, more of that, please.
Yes, absolutely.
And we finished this week's off news by
this week's off news.
This week's off news. You can piece that together at home.
The last story is
that Call of Duty this year is Black Ops 4, by the looks of it.
Really?
Yeah. So it makes sense. It's Treyarch's turn.
Right.
So yeah, it could be Black Ops 4. Now,
so, are you saying could be? So I'm assuming there's no rock solid.
There's no rock solid, but it's pretty.
It's pretty there. Isn't it?
It's pretty there. From what I've managed to research, it's pretty there that it's going to be Black Ops 4. Now I don't know what that means. I know the Black Ops games fairly recently have been getting more and more in the future, and that's what people don't want. But they have said that it's going to be boots on the ground again. They love that saying, boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. No jetpacks.
Yeah. So I don't know what that means, whether they're going back in time with the current story. And the other thing I've read about it is it might come to Switch as well.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was just trying to think there. What could it be? If it's not futuristic, and it's not like World War II era or whatever, and it's not like Vietnam War era, because they've they've touched on that before, haven't they?
Yes.
What if it's post-apocalyptic?
That would actually be pretty cool.
So it's boots on the ground in a sci-fi setting. Yeah? See what it did there?
I like that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be good. They won't do it, but I think that'd be good.
And there could be, instead of zombies, it could be like a Fallout Mutants mode. Ooh. And they're more intelligent and faster, and there's more things you can do in the thing. I should go work for Treyarch.
You should.
Yeah. I've got all these great ideas.
Yeah. So they go there and tell them so they can't listen to you there either.
Yeah, I know, right?
But that's it for the news.
Awesome. Yeah, so now we've reached the part of the show where we read out your comments from last week's show. We've had quite a few, haven't we, Joe?
We have.
So what is the first comments, Joe?
Okay, well, we start with Maria.
Maria! Yes. She's in there.
Yeah. Some of my favourite Dreamcast games is Choo Choo Rocket and Shenmue 1 and 2. I can't believe I forgot about Shenmue when I was talking about the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Great games, and hopefully we hear some more in the third one soon.
You know, I spent far too much time in Shenmue going to the little, you know, you could put money in those little machines and you turn the thing and you got the little toy out, and yeah, far too much time doing that.
There's worse things you could have been doing, to be fair, let's be honest.
Definitely.
Dragon Ball GT Final Bout was also my first Dragon Ball game. Got it the same as you. Yes, from the uncle in Taiwan.
Oh, yes.
It's horrible. Yes, it was. My question is, how do you feel about Dragon Ball Super series? I've not watched it, and I hate that because I am a massive Dragon Ball fan, and I've not watched Super. I don't even know what it is.
I have no idea. I mean, I watched the first few seasons of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Beyond that, no idea.
Yeah. From what I've seen about Dragon Ball Super, correct me if I'm wrong, I probably am, is it feels like it's the story of Dragon Ball Z but condensed.
Oh,
that's
really?
From what I've seen of it, that's what I'm getting from it. I'm probably completely wrong, and I will get hate.
Dragon Ball Z could do with being condensed. I mean, there was a lot of padding.
It could do. I remember getting back from school. It was about the time that Goku was fighting Frieza, and I think I finished like a whole school 4 years while they were still bloody they're still fighting. It's like, oh, get back today to watch him lift that piece of rock. Yeah, cool. That was a good half an hour well spent.
I remember the watching the episodes where he was building up that spirit bomb.
The spirit bomb against Frieza. Yeah, it was about
I was literally
15 episodes.
Will you just throw it already? Throw it, it's big enough. Come on, look at it.
Yeah.
It's like this. He's been like that for weeks.
Yeah, they definitely need to speed that up. But but I am interested in checking it out.
But Jay, when he did throw it, oh my god.
It was epic.
Every kid everywhere just went, oh.
Yeah. It was good, and the whole aftermath of it was good as well. But I'm not going to get into Dragon Ball. Don't get me started on Dragon Ball. But moving on. I'll check out Dragon Ball Super, and thanks, Maria. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers, thank you.
William C5233 next.
William, how's it going?
If Microsoft does buy EA, it wouldn't be a big loss to anyone. But Valve, on the other hand, that's never going to happen. Yeah, I forgot to mention that they're also mentioned they're going to buy Valve and Steam.
I doubt it. I mean, dream scenario, that's what they would want, and hey, you know, if the price is right, maybe Valve would sell up. That would probably kind of free them up to, you know, finish Half-Life.
That wouldn't happen. And let's be honest, if Microsoft bought bloody Valve, they would own Half-Life, and just think what kind of...
It depends if they're buying Valve or if they're buying Steam.
Yeah. I think it's Valve they're buying.
Really, in general?
Yeah, the whole shebang. There's no game called Battlefield Royale yet. There you go. So,
yet.
We're on that. Oh, yeah, yes.
Yet.
And...
Wait for November, folks.
Oh, yeah. Dragon Ball GT Final Bout was a good game. The only downside was half the playable characters were Goku. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were.
Really?
Because it was basically
just
Dragon Ball
different
G.
Forms.
Yeah, you had Adult Goku Super Saiyan, Kid Goku Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and it's like, you know, and it's like, there's only like, I think 9 or 10 fighters, and it's like...
And all of them are Goku.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of variety in it, but thanks, William. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers.
Outdaft UK.
Outdaft, how's it going?
The original Mario movie is a guilty pleasure. It looks nothing like Mario, though, so going CGI sounds wise.
Yeah, no, I agree totally with that. I think a lot of video game movies would probably benefit from just being CGI. So, do you remember, like, there was talk of a Gears of War movie and stuff like that? I was thinking, like, just make it CGI. Or better yet, just release another game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, totally agree with that. And yes, the Mario film is a guilty pleasure. I mean, Dennis Hopper, Bob Hoskins.
Hello, Bob Hoskins, I know, yeah.
John Leguizamo. I can never pronounce his name. What's his name? It's John Leguizamo.
Isn't it Leguimi or something?
Leguimos or
something like that.
Something
Hate
like
us
that.
in the comments.
Hate us.
Yeah.
Phonetical spellings, please.
Yeah. But thanks, Outdaft UK. Thanks for your comment.
Cheers.
Blazed Blue.
Blaze Blue.
Good show.
Good name.
Love the banter and humour.
Hey.
My favourite weekly update show.
Hey.
Thank you. You guys deserve way more views. It would be nice.
It would be nice. Share us.
Yes.
Share the video. Share the channel.
Tell everyone.
Tell all of your friends. All of them. Every single one. Tell your mom. If you've got a dog, tell him.
Or her.
Or her. Or cats. Cats love to hear about our show. I hear cats do actually watch.
Meow. I agree with the Lego idea for the Nintendo Labo thing. It would be a great opportunity.
Yes, yeah. Lego and cardboard working together in tandem. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. But thanks for your comment.
Cheers, thank you.
The Jerk at Work.
The Jerk at Work, how's it going?
Loving the new logo and colour scheme, modernist and retro at the same time. Right up my alley.
Way!
Unfortunately, any enthusiasm I had for Anthem went right out the window after the Battlefront 2 fiasco. EA has completely lost the plot. If you look at EA's list of games, the majority of them have microtransaction bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever again buy another product that's published by EA, which is a shame because they published some fantastic stuff in the past. Which they did. It's just in the past now. Yeah. EA, they're on a slippery slope.
They are. I've lost all hope for EA, really. I mean, actually, didn't it get announced the other day that they are the 5th most hated company in North America?
Yes, and 5th. That's still pretty impressive.
Was it 5th?
I don't know.
I think it was 5th.
They were definitely up there.
They were top 10.
Yeah.
They were definitely top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got a lot of work to do to win back the trust of us. So hopefully they'll do that.
Yeah.
They have delayed Anthem probably to make it more of a game and less microtransaction-y.
And according to sources, they don't know when Battlefront 4 will release. 3 will release.
Or if. Yeah. Let's see if they still have the license by them.
Yeah, I think the mouse is still pissed off.
Oh, yes. He finishes the comment by saying, "Oh, and Bren, do you drive a Civic Type R or a Fiesta Type R?"
Aha! It's a Honda Civic Type R, 2016 model.
I can't remember the name of the model.
It has a model name?
It does have a model name.
I didn't look at the brochure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Honda Civic Type R, yeah. It's a beast. It's very, very nice to drive. Very, very sporty.
It's scary.
It is scary. Yeah. 310 brake horsepower. Phew!
Gone.
Gone!
And it sounds dirty.
Yes, it gets up to 70 miles an hour very quickly.
But never over 70.
Never over.
No,
it
never
gets
over
up
70.
to the speed limit very quickly.
That's as fast as you go.
Exactly.
I've got a Cooper S. I love hot hatches.
Oh, nice.
There you go. So, thanks, Jerk at Work. Thanks for your comment.
Very good.
Luke Scott.
Hey!
Hi, guys. Well, no Resident Evil 2 news. Maybe E3 or something later this year.
Maybe.
Loving Monster Hunter. 55 hours in so far. Playing with friends. Such a great game. Only managed to see you play Bren once. Been so tired when you've live streamed, but glad you've been liking it.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I've really been enjoying streaming it, actually. And yeah, if you guys want to catch me on that, I do it most weeknights on the other channel, the MOG Live channel. That's still just getting going. I'm still kind of setting everything up, but I've been trying to keep it regular with just hopping on and doing a quest every now and again. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Monster Hunter. It's really good. Have you played it yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't bought it yet.
Don't. It's a time sink.
I know, that's why I haven't bought it yet, because my time's already sunk in another game.
I'll tell you what, the level of depth that there is in Monster Hunter just blows my freaking mind. Like, the amount of systems that are involved in that game, I would dread to see the code on how that works. Literally, just the menu system.
Wow.
It's just like... You know, I mean, like, obviously we're coding like an old retro game, and I've seen Nate's code for that, and I thought that was insane. Literally just pages of code to get our characters to walk left and right, and I'm just like, can you imagine what Monster Hunter's code looks like? I mean, I guess that's why they have like 200 people working on this stuff.
Yeah, they have a massive team, but
it's crazy to think about that.
On the Monster Hunter thing, it's the highest selling game on the Xbox Store at the moment. It's overtaking PlayerUnknown Battleground.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's no hardship, really. I mean, it's a good game.
Shots fired.
Or frying pan swung.
Yeah. Getting topical now.
Yeah.
But thanks, Luke Scott. Thanks for your comment.
Thank
Glad you like
thank
your Monster Hunter. Andy M.
Hey,
Hi, Mog. Yes, it was Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. I had it myself. See, everyone started with that game. It was brilliant. Not brill graphics, but good gameplay.
Yeah.
Thanks to some videos and Bren's live stream, I bought Monster Hunter World.
Hey!
Can't wait for Bayonetta 3. What
Does
game?
that mean I'm now classed as a YouTube influencer? Influencer? No, not. No, wait.
Be careful where you go with that.
How do you say it? Influencer. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Influencer. I just pronounced the wrong.
You just pronounced it as influenza.
Influencer. I'm an influencer. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
That's good. You'll have to let me know how you're getting on in the live stream, which I'm hoping to jump back on tomorrow. So. Oh, by the way, actually, no, this will go out after. Never mind, ignore me.
Okay.
I forgot I wasn't live. Carry on.
You forgot how this works. Okay.
I did.
Can't wait for Bayonetta 3. What game would you like a sequel to? Resident Evil 7, but make it a good one.
Yeah, well, apparently they're working on that. Well, they're saying Resident Evil 8 is going to be first person again.
It makes sense to be staying the same trilogy, but yeah.
I don't know. Sequel to a game that I love.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry, I know I keep bringing every question.
Yeah, I still
assume the answer to every question you ask will be Horizon Zero Dawn.
I would like. I mean, perhaps you couldn't do it as a sequel because of like how it ends. But I would love to see a sequel to Catherine. Another Catherine game. Like, if it's not Catherine, just something else of that kind.
Something in the same universe.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know how you could kind of do that, because obviously the game's based on the character, the title and everything, but something like that, I think.
But there are other people in that universe suffering the same sort of thing, so maybe they're suffering from a different character or a different thing which is pulling them into that world.
Yeah.
Or pretty good.
Lollipop Chainsaw 2 would be high up on my list.
I'm surprised they haven't yet, if I'm being honest.
It's Suda51, isn't it? He just he makes a project and then he moves on to something
he drops
else.
It. That was cool, wasn't it? Right now I'm going to go,
Yeah. But yeah, that would be cool. Lollipop Chainsaw 2. Make it happen, internet.
Stranger things have happened, but thanks, Andy. Thanks for your comment. Dan! That intro was about 5 seconds away from being a dislike.
Well, it's a good job it wasn't 5 seconds longer.
Yeah, it's fine. I cut him off, don't worry. And that's it. Thanks for your comment. Gracer,
how's it going?
Trust me, guys, since all I do is mostly reception work from 12 AM till 6 AM, I watch your videos just to pass the time, which keeps me sane from boredom.
Well, I'm glad we can be a distraction for you. Yes, yeah. That was because you watch us on your shifts, don't you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, glad we can keep you entertained through those long and lonely nights.
Yeah, weird. She also says that her husband said that the beta for Metal Gear Survive is horrible.
Really?
Yeah. Well.
I was surprised.
You can inform him that next week he can do it again.
Yeah, you can play. You can put yourself through more torture for free again.
Another beta.
Beta. So maybe we should join in on that beta. Can we? Or is it closed?
No, it's an open beta.
It's an open beta.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to play it.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Let's make this happen. When is that? Next weekend?
Yeah, February 16th.
Okay. I think we could do that.
I think we can do that.
We could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
All right. Done.
Yeah.
See us then.
Well, yeah. Should we live stream it?
Well, yeah. I'm not going to play it without live streaming it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Join us next weekend for the live stream.
Yeah.
I haven't checked if I'm busy or not.
Me neither. So it might not happen, but
yeah, we'll throw it out there. It's good. We'll update you on the Facebook page.
Yeah. Thanks, Grace, and thanks for your comment. Cook Us Nerdy Corner.
Hey.
Speaking of the Microsoft HoloLens, what did they do to Conker?
Oh God, did you see that?
No.
Oh, look, well, you know what Conker looks like, right?
I know what
the squirrel.
Conker looks like. Yeah.
They released. I'm pretty sure if you typed into YouTube the terrible Conker HoloLens demo, it'll pop up with this video, and they showed footage of Conker kind of running across tables and jumping over things.
Yeah.
But the way they'd animated Conker and the style they'd done, I was like, that's not Conker. That's like if a Chinese knockoff company decided to make a Conker game, that would be it. So you need to see it because it was an official thing as well. And I was like, this can't be real. This cannot be real. But yeah, it's horrible. Please watch it.
I will watch it.
Yeah, it's fuck ugly. That's what it is. Demonetized.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that. And thanks for your comment. I'll
Cheers.
definitely check that
Thank
out.
you, yeah.
Alucard Jr. 69.
Hey, how's it going?
So, new Mario movie and a new Duke Nukem movie. Are we getting a Duke Nukem Forever and a Mario Odyssey Let's Play celebrating this?
Mario Odyssey, maybe. Nikita's been playing it.
Yeah.
She did a live stream of it a while ago. She said she wants to pick that up again, so she might carry on with that.
Yeah, so if you ask Nikita very nicely, you might get a Let's Play of that.
She might get back on that. But
as far as Duke Nukem,
well, for that, you've really got a sweet talk, Jay.
That's gonna fuck up my hair.
Demonetized!
Yeah, there we go again. Yeah. That's a good point. I wonder if a Duke Nukem Let's Play would be monetized or not.
No. Not at all.
You're going to get his face, you would just punch like random boobs. Yeah.
Slapping a wall of boobs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'd never.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye, YouTube.
Yeah. So maybe it might be a laugh to go back to it at some point.
Maybe.
For a little bit.
Maybe we'll play it right after Metal Gear Survive. That's going to be a terrible weekend.
It is going to be a very bad weekend.
Yes.
But thanks, Alucard. Thanks for your
Thank you.
comment. Osnark,
how's it going?
love the video and the new channel art. That was done. Great work.
Nice, thank you.
Just about to watch month 3 of Project Level. Keep up the great work.
Awesome, yes, thank you very much. Yeah, if you've been following our series on making a video game, it's very difficult, isn't it, Jay?
Extremely.
Yes, it's a bit of a time sink, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
But yes, if you want to find out all about that, watch the series. It's on our channel, Project Level, month 1, 2, and 3, and episode 4 will release on March 1st.
You said that like really like weirdly, but okay.
Really weirdly.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you sounded like a proper announcer.
Well, yeah, I am. I do that. I do voiceovers. I voiceovers. You see that? See how pro I am?
I speaks.
I do the words.
Words. But thanks, Osnark. Thanks for your comment. You broke Bren. Torgy Bear, 58.
Torgy Bear. How's it
love
going?
the new video, guys. How do you guys
Cheers.
feel about all the GPU cryptocurrency mining going on?
Well, it's interesting actually, because I recently invested some money into cryptocurrencies. Because my mate at work, he's like Mr. Crypto. He like knows. There's that guy at work. I think everyone's got a guy at work that's into cryptocurrencies. He finally managed to convince not just me, but the entire office that we should put some money into cryptocurrencies because it was on a dip, and it was great. And
Does he own this cryptocurrency?
No, it was Ethereum. It was one of the big ones.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay.
But it was on a dip. I put some money in, and hey, I made some more money. Not much, like a couple of quid, but it's going up. And that's always a good thing. But GPU mining thing, what's more interesting than all this? There's people just buying GPUs for mining. That's why the prices of graphics cards.
Yeah, they've gone through the roof, and that's what they've said in the comment is waiting for a computer to be built. But because the price of the GPUs are so high now, having to wait for the prices to drop.
I know, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. Actually, Nikita just got a PC built, but she managed to, luckily, swoop in and get it at a decent price, the card. So, fortunately, it hasn't hit us that bad yet, but it's starting to go up. But, yeah, I mean, it's terrible. But you got to think, I get all these people buying GPUs and stuff like that to mine cryptocurrencies. How is that actually going to affect the cryptocurrency market?
Yeah,
this could actually unbalance it, or not unbalance it, but it could shift it in different ways quite quickly. So I think if you were going to invest in cryptocurrencies now, it's a case of really watching the market and seeing how like new technology's coming in, and the newer the tech, the more future-proof it's going to be. Because like I don't know much, admittedly, about cryptocurrencies, but I do know that Bitcoin, in comparison to all the other cryptocurrencies, is considered pretty archaic.
Wow.
So it's like, you know, I mean, it recently went up to 20 grand a coin.
Yeah.
You know, insane. But now it's crashed back down. But I don't know. If you got the money, chuck it in. More interestingly, though, this is the last thing I'll talk about cryptocurrencies, because I know it's ultimately boring. Did you see there's a game been released called Crypto Miner?
I think so.
It's a crypto mining simulator. I'm like, really?
They'll make a simulator out of everything.
I know.
They did Loot Box Simulator, didn't they, a while back? Yeah, Loot Box Simulator. You can get it.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Thanks, Doggy Bear. Thanks
Thank you
for your
very much.
comment.
Cheers.
And finally, Christian Denning.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, lads.
All right.
Played XCOM 2 yet? No, I haven't. What do you reckon is your average gaming time per week? I'm tending to get less and less, so the type of game I play is changing quite a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, running a YouTube channel, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and obviously I'm developing 2 video games, so that's taking up a lot of time. I guess on average, when I live stream is when I'm actually playing games at the moment. So because I'm still trying to feed the channel with content to like, you know, hang out with you guys as well, when I get like, you know, an hour or 2 or whatever to sit down and play a game, I flick on the live stream, because I think of why not.
Yeah.
You know? So at the moment it's Monster Hunter, and I've been playing that. I think I've put about 15 hours into that at the moment. Wow. through the live streams.
Yeah.
So yeah, so whenever I'm live, that's when I'm chilling. That's when I'm playing games. So about, you know, an hour a night maybe. If I'm lucky.
Wow. A lot of time, probably.
A lot of time.
A lot of time. I mean, I recently got into Ark.
Oh yeah.
Quite substantially got into Ark, and because Steam keeps that timer of how long you played a particular game, after about 3 weeks, it's at about 180 hours. So you can work it out from that.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Like finishing and getting to work for 7, it's just not good.
No, it's getting close to that gaming addiction disorder, isn't it,
It
Jay?
is, yeah. But it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I'm having fun.
I'll give you a number. Anyway, is that the last comment?
That was the last comment. Yeah,
and sadly, we've reached the end of the show. So how about it, guys? What's in my cup? Do you know what's in my cup yet? Have you figured it out? I mean, it's fruity and it's flat. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah? It's a new thing. You'll love it. You'll love it. It's great. Nobody wins anything. It's just for fun. But, you know, just... What's in my cup?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. As always, if you've liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and join our family of awesome people and become a Mogineer and all that jazz. Yeah, jazz hands.
Yeah.
As always, I've been Brent.
I've been Jay.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Answers in the comments.